What's up, YouTube world? Everybody's doing well today. All right. Um, Almost a new year. So some of y'all catch it then. Some of y'all might catch it in the new year. I want to ask this question: do you want to go into another year, um, leaving money on the table? Okay. What I mean by that is, there's different strategies, ways you can make income and keep more of the income you're already making. But people, so many times, people they leave it on the table because they have lack of knowledge, or they're closed minded. And being closed minded can keep you from a lot of opportunities. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. By simply having a home based business, guys, you can get hundreds of tax deductions. Okay, so think about this year's whole 2020. Um, Imagine if you worked a job, were you okay with the amount of federal taxes came out your paycheck? So I want you to ask yourself this. So just look at, I want you to go to your pay stub, okay? I know a lot of people don't get physical pay stubs anymore. So a lot of y'all don't know what you make. Y'all don't know what deductions come out your paycheck because you no longer get a physical pay stub. Everything's on the online in the back office. So you just whatever they net, whatever they pay you, you're just like okay, you're just okay with it. That's not good. Don't be okay with whatever they give you because you need to know what deductions come out your paycheck. Why do y'all have no clue of what deductions? They could be taking out the wrong amount of deductions out your paycheck. So I challenge you to go look up your pay stub, look at the deductions and taxes, preferably federal taxes. The amount of federal taxes come out your paycheck, does it make you sick or does it make you smile? Does it make you sick or does it make you smile? All right. If it makes you sick, you definitely need to talk to me. We need to change things. All right. Also, are you okay with your credit? Okay. Are you having to pay high rates to go finance houses, cars, furniture, whatever? If you're not okay with your credit, you need to holler at me. Do you have an emergency fund? Okay. Do you have at least by a beginner's emergency fund, $3,000 put away? So if anything happens, you don't have to go into debt to pay for that emergency. Do you have that set aside? If you don't, you need to holler at me. All right. And ultimately, you want to get a year's worth of living expenses saved away. So if anything else happen, you're set. You're okay. What else? Do you know how much money you need to retire? Okay. Most majority of people do not know that. And I talk to people every day in every walks of life. I say, hey, how much money you need to retire? They say a lot. A lot is not a number. We don't know what a lot is. A lot for somebody else could be a lot, not a lot for somebody else. So you need to have anywhere from 12 to 20 times your annual salary saved up or whatever, however, invested by retirement. And then we're going to put it in a fund that's going to yield a certain amount of interest that's going to replace your working salary. If you're not on that track, you don't have that set up, if you don't have any clue if you're on that track, then we need to change it. We need to talk. So you don't want us, because basically you don't want to go into another year leaving money on the table and not having that plan in place. So I have a home-based business, online business that shows people called the Get Free Movement. All right, we show people how to achieve personal financial success through business ownership and implementing financial strategies. That's what we do. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to, if you're working a job, we're going to show you how to adjust your W-4 form. All right, that's the form you fill out to pay, to tell the government, tell your employer how much money to send to taxes. Okay, IRS states that 80% of people overpaying taxes. So we're going to show you how to not overpaying taxes and stop the bleeding. Okay, Stop, because most people I talk to losing anywhere from $200 to $1,000 a month of taxes. I want people, let's stop that. That money could be going in your household, going towards your debt, your investing, or your child's, whatever fund, college fund or vacation fund, just whatever. Stop sending unnecessary money to the government. Okay? All right. Next, so you're going to show you how to fill out the W-4 form correctly if you have a job. If you don't have a job, you're a 1099 business owner. That strategy won't help you, but the rest of the strategies will. So by having a home-based business, you're going to start being able, you're going to show you how to write off your lifestyle, folks. Things you're spending money on a regular basis. Internet, cable, cell phone bill. What else? Mileage in your car. Take your travel. That could be tax deductible if you had a home business in place. We can show you how to get it done. So like I said, everything you spend money on can start being tax deductible. Also including, how about paying your children? That's a big, if you have kids or grandkids, that's one of the big things you can do is you can hire your children, pay them a wage, and write off your taxes. So think about it. You're spending money on the kids anyway. So instead of spending money on them anymore, you pay them for what you would have bought for them. They go buy themselves. Do it that way, it's tax deductible. You can do right up to $12,550 a year per child, folks. That is major. Think about if you got multiple kids. That's over 2 kids. That's $25,000 extra tax deductions. Who wouldn't want that? Okay? We talking on cell phones. It's a tax deductible. Why would you want that? You're going to use it anyway. You're driving your car. You get 56 cents per mile. You're going to drive your car anyway. Why not get paid for driving your car if you have a home business? By talking to people when you out and about, talk to people about your business, you get paid for the mileage. Come on, folks. Take trips. The flight, rent-a-car, cruise, hotel, anything, vacation package, all tax deductible. You set up as business and you talk business on the trip, is tax deductible. That's money you get to keep. That's why I said stop leaving money on the table, folks. Let's not go into another year leaving money on the table. And then credit. When you have bad credit, you pay more in interest for things. We're going to stop that too. We have a DIY credit program. We show you step by step with videos how to fix your credit, and also we provide you with the letters to send off to the credit bureaus to dispute things on your credit report to get them knocked off. So there's no one on your credit report and get your credit points, credit score going up. All right? That's what we're going to do with this business. All right? We're going to show you how to, by paying less money in taxes, getting your credit better, you're paying less in interest. That's more money from taxes and interest. Take that extra money, get out of debt quicker in half the time. And then we're going to educate you on how to invest your money properly so you can retire comfortably. So like I mentioned, you need anywhere from 12 to 20 times your annual salary stacked up at retirement. So we're going to make sure you get it done. We're going to make sure you're investing in high interest investments, not in investments that give you 1%. Think about this. Do you know what the rule of 72 is? If you don't, the rule of 72 is you divide 72 by the interest rate on the investment that your money is in. So if you're investing in a product like a CD, so it's getting 1%, 72 divided by 1 is what? Easy math, 1%. I'm from down south. We say a term, that dog don't hunt. That don't work, guys. How can you don't have 72 years for your money to double in an investment. Okay? You don't. So we're going to educate you on how you can make the right choices, and the investment is going to give you the most bang for your buck. Okay? So we're going to address all obstacles that we face in life and financially in America. Inflation, the cost of living going up. Remember, when inflation hits, like right now, cost of food, gas, things are up, you pay more money. it affects your budget. By having a home business, you can make unlimited income that's going to address inflation. By having a home business, you're going to pay less money in taxes because you are now awarded tax deductions, okay? So now that's less tax you pay, more money back in your paycheck. All right. Now we've addressed credit. We show you how to fix your own credit. So you're going to have better credit, pay less money in interest, more money being back in your pocket. You pay less money in taxes, better credit score, you have more money to eliminate the debt quicker, and then we're going to educate you on how to invest properly. Folks, who doesn't need that? Who doesn't want it? As long as you're living, you're going to need that. That is how wealth is created. We got to pay less money in taxes. We got to have great credit. We got to get rid of our debt. We got to know how to invest smart. And we got to be able to make some money without physically reporting to a job, because the only way you making money is through a job. God forbid you get sick or hurt. That happened to me. I got sick years ago, and I couldn't go to my job, couldn't get paid. But thank God that I was not closed-minded and not stuck on stupid. And I invested in this business years ago when somebody introduced it to me, and I set it up to where I built it to now I was able to get paid while I was in hospital bed sick. Thank God. I got paid while I was in hospital bed sick for 2 weeks and then could not work another month. But the business paid me a common check in the thousands. So I was able to pay for the mortgage, car payment, all the bills. Okay? That's the power of having a home-based business. Okay? Because we all believe in leveraging residual income. Is it whether we believe in it for ourselves? Do you believe in it for yourself this year? Because whoever you work for, they're leveraging you and all your coworkers. They're getting paid off the time and your money, your talent, and your efforts. Whose time, talent, efforts are you getting paid on other than your own? Nobody? Then you got to change that. Like I say, because you get sick or hurt, can't work. Where's your money come from? And then residual income. We believe in that. We do something one time and get paid repeatedly off of it. Well, the cell phone companies have residual income. They set our cell phone up one time and we pay the bill every month. They set up they connected the account one time, but we pay every month. We want to keep talking. That's residual income. Or when you move into the house, get the electricity cut on. They cut the electricity on one time, but you pay the bill every month to keep it on. So if that makes sense to you, if you're tired of being sick and tired, you're tired of your paycheck getting killed in taxes, tired of drowning in debt, tired of going another year, living paycheck to paycheck, not having enough money, stressing over bills and finance. If you want to go into a new year and not leave money on the table, and if you want greater and want to do greater, expect greater, hit me up. All right? It's Talon Singleton, 704-605-8465. Part of the Get Free movement. All right? 704-605-8465. Get free, folks.